one blurry photo taken in 3 seconds. It all beats 6 months of lies and a permanent protection order for a client. I'm going to tell you all about how to do that right now in this video. All right, so if you're new here, subscribe right now because this is your ultimate guide to documenting abuse. And if you miss one proof hack, you could potentially hand the narcissist the script, which you definitely don't want to do. So at the end of this video, you're going to master 5 proof hacks that even a lot of lawyers never teach or even know about. And I'm going to give you the 1-page log that courts adore. And I'll tell you all about the tech tools that turn chaos into courtroom power as well. I'm going to give you some freebies, all kinds of really cool things. It's really time for you to turn this around. So let me start by saying, first of all, welcome. I'm Rebecca Zung. I am an attorney. I'm also a narcissist negotiation expert. And why does documentation win? Courts don't award pain. They award proof. Your feelings matter, but judges sign orders on data, not drama. They want to see how it all applies to the law. Documented patterns beat emotional testimony every single time. So I want to teach you how to build that arsenal right now. And if you're so ready for real proof, I want you to put proof in the comments right now. I know you want to build evidence that actually speaks louder than any other voice in the courtroom. So here are the 5 proof hacks. Number 1, the 60-second screen capture. Take 4 videos, wide, close up, timestamp, and screenshot. And then what happens with that is that judges will see context, not just a bruise close up, okay? So you want to take everything from all angles, and you really want to do it in real time because then the metadata will show what time it actually is. And then the next thing is the double device backup. So you want to make sure that your phone has a way that it's syncing to an iCloud or some kind of cloud, or maybe even email the photos to yourself. Have a private folder, and make sure that the metadata is preserved so that no one will say, you edited this or something like that. All right. That's a narcissist move. Instant voice to text log. While it's still happening, just open up your phone and dictate the incident into your phone. This is what happened on April 8th at 9:13 p.m. I went to pick up my child and they yelled, "You're worthless," and the child was present. Here's what happened. The fresher that your memory is, the more that you're doing it in real time, it equals higher credibility. The next thing is the third-party echo. You can forward your log to a trusted friend or a therapist within 24 hours. And it creates contemporaneous corroboration that way. And then the 5th thing is the trigger pattern table. You take everything and you turn it into a spreadsheet with columns, dates, triggers, your reaction, and then what's the statute. Judges love timelines. And I have a Slay incident tracker that helps you with all of that. But you can start super easy with my free Doc the Narc cheat sheet. And then eventually you can use the other tools that I have if you want, like Slay AI, which auto builds your court exhibits from your documentation for you. But what you want to do is start with Doc the Narc cheat sheet. Go to docthenarc.com.
Have you ever met somebody, they started off to be the most charming, charismatic person you've ever met in your life. Then they turned out to be your worst nightmare. And then when you go to negotiate with them, they're a living hell. Well, I developed something called the Slay method of negotiating with narcissists, and it has helped tens of thousands of people in more than 150 countries win, go from feeling drained and defeated to getting the outcomes they want. And the reason why it works is because I spent more than 20 years studying narcissism as a trial attorney, and now I'm here to help you win too, and also take your suffering and turn it into your superpower. Take your pain and turn it into profit, peace, and purpose as a highly specialized, high conflict negotiation coach. If you want to learn how to do it, then just go to RebeccaZung.com/apply, and I will show you how.
Here's the one-page abuse log template. Header is incident log, your name, case number. Columns, all you need are the date and time, the incident type. Was it a threat, a verbal threat? Was it a financial threat, physical, digital? Did they text you something? And then what was the direct quote? What are the direct things that happened? Create an exhibit from that. Okay. What's your backup? Do you have any backup? Is it a photograph, or is it a screenshot? Is it a text message? Something like that, if you have one. And then what is the harm? Where's the impact? Kid was present, financial loss, something like that, whatever that is. And then the rule or the statute that applies, was something violated. So like California Family Code, Section 6320, print copies to keep as well. Put them in a glove box, put them in your purse, write everything down immediately. I want to make sure you guys are doing this because you need real proof. Go ahead and start. And then also join my free private Facebook group, Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung. Then the next step, is going to be using something like Slay AI, where you can drag your photos, your logs, your voice text, everything right into Slay AI, and it'll auto extract the metadata. It will tag the incidents and then create and generate an exhibit table and a PDF affidavit for you literally in seconds, all right? And it'll even link each event to the statute that applies in your state, country, or jurisdiction. Chaos to clarity, chaos to court-ready exhibit in literally a few seconds. Safety and privacy checks. You want to have a hidden album in your iPhone, put a hidden folder, make sure you've got Face ID, locking it. Have a decoy name in your cloud. Call it Taxes 2024 or something else other than a-hole documentation, right? You want to have the backup folder innocuously renamed, and then have an emergency share, a trusted contact that gets access to it or auto syncs with your Google Photos. Put the printed version in a physically safe box, USB drive, or an affidavit copy off-site somewhere where they can't access it, right? Evidence is power. Protect it like currency. And you certainly don't share it with anybody, okay? You certainly don't share it with the other side, okay? So the 5 hacks are a screen capture, double backup, voice to text, third-party echo, and then your pattern table. And then you use the one-page log, you back it up twice, and then let Slay AI automate it for you. All right. If this all sounds good, make sure you have subscribed here and hit that bell. Never lose to lack of proof ever, ever, ever again. If you're a renter, this is a no-brainer. You earn points on groceries and travel, so why not on rent? With Bill, paying rent finally pays off. There's no cost to join, and just by paying rent, you unlock flexible points that can be transferred to your favorite hotels and airlines, a future rent payment, and your next Lyft ride, and more. When you pay rent through Bill, you unlock 2 powerful benefits. First, you earn one of the industry's most valuable points on rent every month, no matter where you live or who your landlord is. Your rent now works for you. Second, you gain access to your exclusive neighborhood benefits in your city. These include extra points on dining out, complimentary post-workout shakes, and unique experiences only Bilt members can access. And when you're ready to travel, Bilt points can be converted to miles and hotel points. Your rent can literally take you places. Start paying rent through Bilt and take advantage of your neighborhood benefits by going to joinbilt.com/negotiate. That's joinbilt.com/negotiate. Make sure to use our URL so they know we sent you. That's joinbuilt.com/negotiate. Have you been looking for a natural way to relieve aches or discomfort or stress? CBD gummies from Cornbread Hemp are formulated to work with your body instead of against it. I have really close family members and friends who have dealt with stress or health issues, really severe health issues, and I have seen this work amazing miracles for them. And what I love about their products is that not only does it help relieve discomfort or stress or sleeplessness, but they're actually third-party lab tested and USDA approved, and they're organic, so they ensure safety and purity. And right now, Negotiate Your Best Life podcast listeners can save 30% on their first order. Just head to cornbreadhemp.com/negotiate and use the code negotiate at your checkout. That's cornbreadhemp.com/negotiate and use the code negotiate. Running a retail business is no joke. It is a lot to juggle. That's why I love Shopify Point of Sale, and I use it for shop.rebeccazung.com. It brings it all together. Shopify POS is a unified command center that connects your in-store and online operations, even across 1,000 locations. Customers can shop how they want, endless aisles, ship to customer, buy online, pick up in store, and your staff has all the tools they need to close every single sale. And retention matters too. Shopify POS can help turn one-time buyers into loyal fans with personalized experiences and first-party data. And the results speak for themselves. According to EY, businesses using Shopify POS see 22% better total cost of ownership and an average of 8.9% sales uplift. Want more? All right, check it out at shopify.com/negotiate, all lowercase. That's shopify.com/negotiate. If you're really ready to weaponize the narcissist courtroom quirks, next video I want you to watch is 5 weird courtroom habits narcissists have and how to weaponize them. Right, your evidence will meet their habits and win. Make sure you like this video and share it with one friend collecting proof, and double check that you are subscribed here. Facts save futures. I will see you in that next video, and remember that today's a great day to start negotiating your best life.